Hey guys, Cyndaf here and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2, where we are currently struggling in a league with our Lizard Men team, where we have lost probably more players than is worth continuing, but we have 2 wins and we're up against the High Elves, which is going to be a nightmare, probably one that we can't win this time.
Here we go! Fun and hopefully death.
However, we have some petty cash we're not going to spend. Although I could really use no one, because I can't actually. I'm going to end up having 3 journeymen because I'm short on team members, which are probably going to all be skinks. So let's keep the petty cash so we can actually afford someone next round, hopefully.
All you sports fans, nice weather to play Blood Bowl.
That's 3 out of 3 tosses I've won.
High Elves, a team based on finesse, if ever there was one. They like the passing game, not as much as Wood Elves, but they're still very good at it.
Well, this is going to suck. The journeymen we have been given are, of course, all skinks. And they are High Elves. They have lots of, well, they have a couple of catchers, thrower. They actually have throwers and catchers. Well, since we're in attack, let's see what we can do. Let's swap you for you, because that would be a sensible idea. And skinks up the middle. I'm kicking off, so go.
Well, the weather won't be an issue.
Which of course was silly because I had to go and pick up the ball. Forgot about that. Well, let's go get it, I suppose.
Not up to much today, poor thing.
Never mind. Look at these. You're really going to blitz my skin? That's kind of rude. +2 on the dog. Jesus. So I can only knock him up.
Tail dodge. It's going to be a turnover.
So I can only knock them over if they get a critical failure. Which he did. No. Yes. Yeah, a 9+ armor save. It's a bit strong, I have to say.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood.
Defender stumbles. Ah, you're just gonna dodge. Well, I don't care.
One more step and...
You're going off the map, mate. Okay, what we want to do is... we're going to stick you there. We're going to stick you there. And we're going to blitz your catcher. I'm glad that's a decent one. Damn, that was a very poor roll on the armor. But whatever. Let's lock up some of the players.
The more the merrier.
Unity is strength.
Well, sorry.
Very flat.
You got stunned. I got turnover. I still haven't got the ball. I'm wasting too much time getting the ball. Really? This is getting a bit vicious.
Players going for it. Were they asleep then?
I
I bet he's going to re-roll that.
A touchdown is so close, and
Of
yet
course.
so far. More pain for that team. Their pain is our gain.
And misses the next game. Great.
We call that Knuffles' Kiss.
Knocked out. That's what he gets. Okay. Now we're in trouble. Because he's got the ball. So my little skink army is going to take him on. Could you even reach? No, only if you're going for it. But you could.
Get next to the ball carrier so you can block. And if that doesn't work, stab him in the face.
Oh really? I re-roll it and he Well, wasted a
So
reroll.
early in the match? Hey, I might actually start paying attention.
Yikes! They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their short life.
Good. He was only a genuine anyway. So. A reroll and he gets a loner. I forgot about my Saurus there, but never mind. It's only that one poor skin.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you.
They are bullying my Saurus though, which is aggravating. Let's see if I can't do this.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. It's there for the ball carrier.
Let's provide some cover for the ball carrier. Problem is, I know they're going to surround him. Up you jump. I'd like to wound some of these players. A double going for it. No.
Safety in numbers.
Oh, that is a really bad roll. Should I go for a triple dodge? Yes. That help?
Violence, Jim. It's the only answer.
No. It's fine, it was my last go anyway. Yeah, I knew they were going to blitz the ball carrier.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker! They can get past the ball from that loser. We're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Gotcha. And they'll re-roll it, of course they will. Okay, so this is a annoying fight for the ball, really, isn't it? That's a jump. Stunty roll.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
Didn't actually realise I had to do a dodge roll there, but 3+ on a dodge. I have to do a dodge into that zone. Can I kick him over first? Yes, I can. Off you go, chap.
Ball in danger, and carrier too.
Stay.
It's a solid tactic. If you kill carrying the ball, then you stop.
Probably going to be a throw in there. Yeah, it is. In a not bad place either, so. Realignment? That was a throw. Wasn't hitting the ball. I'm not going to trust the Sours to pick up the ball there.
And down we go.
I was going for it roll. Easy for a roll.
The ball is in the player's hands. What next?
Really? The skink?
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot pistol.
3 blockers and still dodge. Of 2+.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
I'll tell you how. They're not. He was going to throw it.
Knuckles balls, Jim. They're going for the ball. Headshot.
And that's what I want to happen. And we're going to get some stints up there. We still have a couple of turns before half time. I've already used my blitz action. Let's move this guy into position.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Ah, that'll do. He's still stunned. He's a mile away. He's down. He'll probably get up and try and pick the ball up then. They're going to go bully that skink. He's a high end. Yeah, he's going to take the ball.
Get the ball. Just try dishing out a few whacks.
A successful pick. Out of 3 dice, they so managed to get a pushback. Yeah. Well, that's fine.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
I'm just going to do that.
When the match was over, the LP was a wreck.
I'm going to do this.
Oh, wait! Something's happening. The ball is in the end zone, and according to Knuckles' sacred text, we have a touchdown!
Boom! Touchdown! Just before halftime. That really screws with the players in the locker room.
Well, with that touchdown under their belt, we can finally get this match started.
About to start the next down, and none of the KO'd players have woken up. Lazy gits. Possession is the key to winning. Must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
Now I'm in defense, so I know. Can't have more than 2 players than the left leg. I was moving. Perfect.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
They must have glue on their fingers.
There it was. He did.
Got any strategy for the coach here, Bob?
Hit stuff?
It's not going to help him. Their little setup is not going to help him because they're not going to push through the end zone in one turn.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
Who am I dodging to get there? Oh yeah, okay. I see, I'm being stupid. Do I blitz him? Might as well.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Okay, now we can do this.
Oh, this could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down. This could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
Nice try. Stunned him.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when eyes are still laying.
Yeah, I still don't get good rolls on that. The question is he's going to try and throw it.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch!
And half time.
The Docs are doing their job.
They should replace that player before they lose any more.
They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
Extra team reroll. Right on the end zone.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen. They picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny. If the player remains very quiet, he may not be noticed.
They're setting up to block all of my guys from running it after the ball carrier. Which is fine, some of the few bits.
Knee Saurus! Knee hit!
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say, if he could talk.
Now I know these skins are going to get surrounded. I don't know why I didn't follow. I should have gone to stay. That's fine. Saves me doing a stunty roll. Hello, catcher. Defender stumbles. Defender stumbles.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Let's push out.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Look at the twinkle toes there.
Good enough. Is he on the run? No, he's a throw. Okay. Is he... Are they really going to do the AI cage? I will say that was a bit of a waste of a blitz, but... He got knocked out.
Smacked the player to relieve his team. Well done.
Nope. That's a reroll. Oh, we didn't reroll it. That's strange. Reroll. I'm not sure how that would be a go for it. Let's do it.
They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them. They can dispatch the ball from that loser. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
50% chance of pick up and then dodge.
Makes the blood boil.
Oh dear.
A double failure, really?
It's getting fired in the morning.
That could have been a cheeky little goal there. I rolled a 2 both times. Are you kidding me?
That's gutsy and brilliant. Taking the ball from right under the opposing team's nose.
My poor skins. Ah, he's a hard. I would prefer if this sort of knocked out.
Starting to look a little uneven.
It's great, Jim. I smell obliteration. This is gonna get bloody. Knockout!
Thank you for telling me before it happened. No reroll. Perfect. I guess they're trying to save the reroll dice. That does just mean I can do this. I still get really bad defending dice.
Oh, this could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down. They're going for the ball.
Here we are.
It left the ball carrier exposed. There could be a counter strike.
Kind of wish I'd used the blitz action then. I could have actually got a touchdown.
Just one more step.
Let's kick some teeth in. Stop him from getting up. Although these four are probably going to go surrounding or something. And I bet one of these two will stand up and grab the ball again. Well, it wasn't him.
I get it. They want to pick up the ball. But you gotta get rid of your opponent first.
I read that. Dodge.
Loosen the cage and let the pretty little dove, I mean the ball carrier, go.
Damn those dodge rolls. I will slowly kick them into the end zone if I have to.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Oh, you are kidding me, right? Why did they get strength pluses from him?
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
So I get one roll there. Oh, no, I get one roll there because the other one's being blocked. That's fine.
Ah, come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me, obviously.
Follow.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
Let's separate them off. I would have liked to have stayed, but I still would have had to dodge out and it would have been even less of a chance. Yes.
That's a dangerous place to be.
Is a dangerous place to be if he gets up and blitzes me. Probably a really silly idea. He is, however, a high. So I don't care if he dies. Because he's not mine.
Thesaurus. Really hit hard.
Stunned him. That seems to be the end of my turn.
Oh, he's going to get intimate with them.
Just like I said he would. That's only a knockout.
peeling an onion. Remove the layers before you get to the good stuff.
That was aggravating. Good. A random lineman down there. That's it. Kill him. Stay. Get in front of the ball carrier.
They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them. This player, the attacker, smells weakness. With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Scheme's gonna have to stay there. I'm running out of players, it would seem. I know they're just going to knock us out of zone, they're just going to surround him. But the more I can delay, the better. Yep, there we go, there's the blitz.
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans. And they're looking hungry.
One less obstacle for the ball carrier.
Ah, he's stunned him. Now how do we fix this? The only thing I can really do is blitz here and run in front of him again.
Thesaurus, they hit hard.
Stunned him. Good. Then go for it. I don't slip it, donut. Much better. Knock him out. Knock him out. Yeah.
He didn't see the opponents around him, did he?
Knock him over.
A last-minute pass, but will it go anywhere?
Really? Damn. That's a reroll. Yep.
Hit something or score a touchdown.
And a score.
I know which one I choose. Oh, look at this! He scored! He scored!
It's a very late equalizer. This match must be destined for a draw. Few of the knocked-out players return to the action.
Being outnumbered is never fun, Jim. But on the Blood Bowl pitch, well, it's deadly. This needs to be a hell of a kick.
Ah, well. Looks like this is going to be a draw match, but then again, that's better than I could really have expected. Really? It's going to land down there. Pretty sure I told him to move, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Defender stumbles. Punch.
4 and 20 Saurus came up from Slanhopek.
When the match was over, the elf team was a wreck.
Let's take a quick look at that player. Yes, the unmistakable sign of a player's eyes rolling up into his head. Not for some time. Ah!
That's fine. They will get a turn. Oh, are you kidding me?
Now's the time, Jim. One of the teams
that
got to play hidden up
infernal
their collective
computer
sleeves,
poor rolls.
and they need to action it before time runs out.
It's fine, this is their last turn, they can't score. Really? Yeah, blitz my slack. Not very nice. Dodge.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Cause damage.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
There's absolutely no reason for me to cause damage. That was a really bad hit.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
That should give everybody a movement. I could literally just end turn and that would be it. Go get the ball.
Missed that
Never mind.
action. A game that really upped the ante in the dying moments of the season. That time pressure made the match.
Hey, that is not bad on the old roll there. Oh, I can actually hire a new Saurus for that. And he wants to join my team for 60 grand. No, because you're a loner. And no. No. I don't want skinks with the loner trait. It's just not ideal at all. And hiring for 60,000 is the same as buying a new one that doesn't have the loner trait, so... But anyway, I'm surprised we actually managed to at least pull off a draw. So that's going to be the end of this episode. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Do feel free to leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. Tell me if you'd like me to play something else, I don't mind. I enjoy Blood Bowl. It's a bit on the old RNG destroy you side because, well, it's an RNG calculator. Yeah, I think I'd have better luck with actual manual dice rolls, but never mind. But other than that, do drop a like if you enjoyed this episode. You can also share it around, it'd help me out a great deal, and I very much appreciate the gesture if you did. And you can subscribe for more. And I shall see you all later.